Hello, in this video we're going to review real quick how to convert a standard form equation of a quadratic into a vertex form without calculator, meaning without graphing it. So here we're going to just identify first our a, b, and c, understanding that it's ax squared plus bx plus c. Our a is 3, our b is -12, and our c is 66. Once we have our a, b, and c, keep in mind that the vertex form uses the a value. So technically we already have that here. So we're just going to already have y equals 3 x minus h squared plus k. So far this is what we have in our equation. Now, the best thing to do now is to calculate your h and k. So h and k is created by understanding that the vertex has an x value that is the axis of symmetry. How does that work? It just pretty much has to do with you understanding that a parabola is cut in half and that vertex is located wherever the axis of symmetry is at. So that is whatever x value the axis of symmetry is, that's the x value the vertex that we'll have. So how do we calculate that without graphing in the calculator? We do follow a formula. So that is x equals -b over 2a. Therefore, we use our b value right here and our a value. So we're going to have x equals negative times -12 over 2 times 3. And if we simplify that, it would look like x equals positive 12 over 6, which simplifies to 2. So our axis of symmetry is going to be x equals 2. Okay. With that in mind, we now use that x value to calculate our vertex. So far we know that the vertex has a 2, but we don't know the y. So what we're going to do is we're going to graph the original equation. F of x equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 66. And we are going to rewrite this as y equals, and substitute. We're going to substitute the x value of 2 in here. Let me go ahead and erase that part right here. We are going to substitute it in there. And then we're going to substitute it in here too. So now we're going to solve for y. If you notice, all we have are numbers on the right side, so we just solve for y, following PEMDAS. So first we're going to follow this part of the exponent, so 3 times 4. And might as well multiply this part right here, so -12 times 2, that's -24. And then we're going to multiply this part, so that's 12. So now you have 12 minus 24 plus 66. Of course, you can do this in the calculator, but of course, might as well do it mentally if you have the skills of doing the math mentally. So 12 minus 24 right here, that gives you -12 plus 66. That is y equals. And the last step is combining these two. So it's technically subtracting 12 from 66. And that will be 54, I believe. 66. Yep, 54. All right, so that means your vertex will be 2, 54. And with that vertex, we already have our equation because we just needed our h and k. So then our final equation is y equals 3 x minus 2 squared plus 54. Okay. All right, and this is how you will convert a standard form into a vertex form without graphing. Hope this video helps.